legs out in front of you, but get your bum a bit closer to your heel. Of course,
Okay.
we'll have, you know, it's important to have the right attire on, like trainers, and
should be wearing trainers,
tracksuit bottoms, but still. And then slowly, just lower, drop your elbow.
Right.
Don't push your body back there. Just drop your elbow.
Okay.
So you can
I
push
can
up
feel that
on it.
in the upper arm.
Yes, you can. Good. It's good. Feel it right up in the back. If I turn this way, maybe you can see it a little bit more.
You've got such well-defined arms, all that javelin throwing.
Well, it's not just that. I do go weight training quite a lot.
Do you?
But of course, if you're sort of in the home quite a lot, you don't really need to go to the gym every day.
Yeah.
There's other exercises that you can do for your arm. You can have a little bit of resistance, such as we've got some tins of rice here.
Yes.
That you can sit up.
Okay.
You sit up for a little bit. Turn round, and which will work in the biceps there, because that tends to get a bit flabby as well down here.
Yes.
Just slowly squeeze in.
I can really feel that. Oh, I
Get
should be
your
trying
elbow tucked
those,
in
thank
slowly.
you.
And if need be, use it with both arms.
Okay.
There, you have this one as well.
Now,
and just slowly squeeze in.
Okay. Now, while I'm doing this, tell me about your comeback, because you've come out of retirement, haven't you?
I have. A challenge was thrown down to me by children in hospital, sick children in hospital, to come out of retirement and try and raise £1 million, which was spread across 19 children's hospitals across the UK. Now, that challenge is that I'll come back and make the British team, make the Olympic team, and hopefully get a medal. Any medal would be great as far as I'm concerned. And while I'm doing that, their challenge is to go out. They'll do a number of sponsored events, and it doesn't have to be sporting things, just sitting at home. There's great zip and zap t-shirts that they can buy.
So it's getting
do
the
the
kids
homework,
fit.
getting the kids fit, and also getting the kids very active during the summer period. So they're helping sick children themselves. So I thought, after a long debate and talking to my mum and dad, sending them letters backwards and forwards, I thought, okay, let's have a go.
Gosh.
So here I am.
So Atlanta in July, that'll be your 6th Olympic Games.
My 6th
That's
games.
a record, isn't it?
I'm told it's a record, yes, and it's a nice feeling. It's a very, very nice feeling. A lot of hard work, and I ache in a lot more places than I ever thought that I would ache. But it's a lot of fun, and I'm really, really enjoying it. But, you know, the girls are throwing well, and it's going to be very tough.
Because you're now 40. You don't mind me saying.
Thank you.
You don't look it. Is it much
you're
harder for you now, getting back into shape?
Very much so. Mentally as well. Getting up in the morning and saying, oh gosh, you know, I've got to go training. What am I doing? Instead of planning what I'm going to do the night, go out with the girls, have a giggle. But you're as old as you feel. I feel great, and as long as I can do the training that's necessary, then I don't really see that there should be any problem. I think it's a myth when people say, oh, you're 35 and everything's gone. No, it's nonsense. No, believe me, it's nonsense. It's great to be 40.
So how many hours a day do you train?
I'm training some days about an hour and a half, and other days about 3 hours, split up into an hour and a half sessions. I javelin throw twice a week, weight train about twice, 3 times a week, do little bits of running. And what I've done for another form of conditioning, I've mapped out a mile from my home to my home, and that's all I run every other day. So it's helping the conditioning.
And I could use things just like tins here to improve my own arms.
That will improve your arm enormously. If you can take a little bit more resistance, then do that. So
well, I'll do this while I'm watching you in July at the Olympics. Very best of luck. While we're out here doing our weight training, Ross Burden is cooking up something delicious in the kitchen.
That's right, Liz. And what we're cooking up